Yo, we live, man. We live. Hold on. Let me go grab me something real quick, y'all. I gotta grab something. I'm gonna set my music up, let my music play. And let me get situated, y'all. I gotta see what these first people that come in the room. I got to see. Can y'all hear me? Because I had to redo my satellite. Y'all know I was already struggle streaming. I had to redo it because of the storm. So we gotta see. Is it back right or is it still jacked up? I don't have nobody in the room right now. I got somebody. Y'all let me know. Hey, I'm finna go grab me something to drink. Y'all let me know. Can y'all hear me? Hit the one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. We got 5 people in here. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. And I don't know if y'all can hear the. Can y'all hear the song? Can y'all hear the song? Let me know. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear the song? All right, Diggs, you can hear me? All right. Let me grab some to drink, y'all. We gonna get to the show, man. I got a good little show going for y'all today. Let me give me about 20 seconds. Dropping the hot news, Jerome's in the house. Watch your mouth. We about to get the show started. Promo said we going 12-0. LG got the ingredients for the show. Chef Jerome is in the kitchen cooking. Sexy ladies, how you doing? Good looking. Big Tiger on the prowl. We will be here for a while. Georgia Power keeps us rocking the Big 12 conference, keeping it pumping. College football, Colorado not stopping. We repping the South, but the Kings of the North. New York is definitely in the house. We big in Texas, hot in Arizona. They know us in D.C., Atlanta, ATL. Tell Coach Dale to give them hell. Ferrari Brown about to turn Syracuse around. All right, y'all, we back. So I don't know if y'all could hear the music. Okay, you said you can hear the song. All right, so let me stop the song. Stop that. I can't hear nothing. I don't know. This happened the other day where I couldn't hear nothing. But all right. So, and let my man Rome know I'm on. Y'all, sorry about the times, man, being all over the place. If y'all don't know, I was hit with a hurricane yesterday in my area. This is what I was faced with yesterday. All this was going on. That, like, look, all that green where y'all see the little green where it gets skinny at, that's where I stay, right where it gets skinny. So it posted came right there and hit me. It really didn't hit me. It really did a lot of damage in Georgia. So it's a lot of places in Georgia that don't have power. So Georgia Power need to get on their job because there's a lot of Georgians that don't have power right now. Let me let my crew know I'm live, man. Let my crew know I'm live. Hold up. All right. My man Promo sent me a lot of good stuff this afternoon. But we're going to talk about my man. Is it Select QB? I've been saying QB Select, but it's Select QB. This is the coach for Shedeur and the coach for drones. Let me see. Do I have the picture? Where's the picture at, y'all? I got the picture. For Kyron drones. Ah, dang, my picture ain't in here. But y'all saw the thumbnail. All the 3 quarterbacks. So Miami play against Virginia Tech tonight. So that's going down. So 2 of his quarterbacks will be on that stage. And then Shedeur plays against Central Florida tomorrow. So that's his 3rd quarterback. He might have more quarterbacks that I don't know about, but 2 of his quarterbacks will be on the stage tonight, and 1 of them will be on stage tomorrow. And 2 of his quarterbacks are some of the elite quarterbacks in college football right now. So this is gonna be interesting. I wish. Oh, we got my man Rome now. What's going on, Rome?
What it do, man?
All right, hold on. I done hit the button. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. You crispy.
All right, hold on. I done hit the button. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right. So Coach Darrell, he got 3 quarterbacks that's playing in the next 24 hours on the
Yes,
big
sir.
on the big stage. So this is big for Coach Darrell. I hope his guys ball out. I thought I had a picture of all of them, but I don't know what it didn't upload, man. You say, do I sound good? Because I had to redo my satellite, man. That hurricane came through here last night, bro.
Ah,
Came
yeah,
through here last night,
that's
bro.
crazy. What
Yeah.
did the power and stuff go out?
In Georgia, a lot of people power out. That's all the spots in Georgia. Like that's my hometown. That's 6 right there. That's right next to me. The people right next to me, their power got knocked out, but our power was fine. My power went out for like 10 seconds last night and came back on. About that.
Dang.
Yeah, I ain't experienced no trees didn't get knocked down, nothing. I'm good. And I seen my little dog today. He came.
Oh, the storm got him out. Oh, you
The
cut out.
ghost. The ghost looked at him like, man, who the fuck is this? He walking with them. He looking like, this what I do, man. This what I'm supposed to do. And they think he finna try to eat him because some last dogs attacked him. But
Yeah. He like, no, I'm y'all cousin. Oh, let me add promo to the stage, man. Promo, what it do? Yeah, you froze up, Big Tiger. Promo, what's good?
Promo, what's going on, man?
He must be in that storm too. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, share the live, man. Let the people know we on, man. Friday night lights.
Yeah, and look, so I talked about 3 of the quarterbacks. It's another quarterback that will be playing in the game, and he's a different kind of quarterback. I say if I had to compare the all 4 of them, Shedeur and Ward, they more the same, and then I would say Drones and
KJ.
KJ, they more the same. They more the power kind of. They can throw the ball. They both got good arm strength, but they want to run you over.
Yeah. Man, that look like Mark from Hanging with Mr. Cooper, man.
Bro,
I didn't know that.
bro,
Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, I saw that. I said, hold on, man. He looked like somebody. I would have found him.
Wow. Duh, he looked just like
Mr. Cooper.
I said that look like Mark from Hanging with Mr. Cooper, man. Oh, Tiger, you froze up, man.
Hey, man, we got too hyped, man. It kicked me out. We got too hyped.
Bro, that's funny as hell. As soon as I said that, you had that picture pop up. That's crazy.
Yes, sir. I said the same thing, bro. I saw that. I said, man, that look like hanging with Mr. Cooper, bro.
That's funny, man. Oh, so he worked with Select QB too?
Nah, he don't. Not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying he's the 4th guy that's gonna be a part of this. You know, this special with all 3 of his quarterbacks. He's the 4th guy, and he's similar to one of the guys too. So that's
yeah.
I wish he would have worked with him. I wish he would have worked. It'd have been good.
Yeah, I'd have been fired.
It ain't too late.
Yeah.
You can still work with him.
You're going to bring a business card to the game, man. Give it to him after.
Hey, he get ready for the NFL Combine. He can work with
him. So y'all know we got put on notice the other day. We had a caller coming to the show. He came to the stage. And I invite anybody, if y'all want to come to the stage, if y'all got something on y'all mind that's pressing that we're not talking about, and y'all see something that we're not talking about, hey, put in the comments or jump on the show if you got something that you want to add. We appreciate it. But my man was like, none of our defensive linemen that he can recollect, none of our defensive linemen have got a hold of ball in the first 4 games on pass plays. Now run plays, we remember a holding call. But on pass plays, we don't remember our defensive ends, D tackles, linebackers, nobody getting a holding call, like called on the other team. So we will be monitoring that. Like they said, it's gonna be hard to see it. Excuse me. It's gonna be hard to see it this game because they run the ball so much. And Coach Malzone, that's right.
Yeah.
He said if they up or down, they throwing the ball, like they running the ball 60 times this game. They not changing their game plan. They don't even care if they down. They still gonna run the ball.
Right.
Man, we gotta sell out.
Hey, we'll see if that's true because they threw that ball against TCU when they got behind.
They sure did. Now I think he said that just to say that because what we all know is this is their guy. This is their first. You see what he's doing? First down. When they get in trouble, this is the guy they go to. He's on that watch list. He's on the watch list. And we got a guy too. We got a guy, and I feel like if these two guys get together and have a little meeting, it's gonna be must see TV. I think if where our guy is, I can't find a picture of our guy. I don't have a picture of Travis. Hey, Travis there. Oh, here we go. Here go our guy. This guy right here. You know, he missed to do it all. Mr. Offense and defense. So
Snowman.
yeah. Now, like I say, I know my guy, he's gonna try to go up top. Let me see if this is the right picture. No, that's the defense. The defense coming together right now. I had a picture of the dude. Oh, here you go right here. So he can jump, he can sky. He's gonna go up over people. He's gonna do his thing. But like I say, our guy, we got a guy that can jump, that can sky too. So you cannot jump him. You cannot run him. It's gonna be must-see TV on third down. I hope Travis followed this guy. And did y'all hear what Richard Sherman said about Travis this week?
Yeah, we heard it, man. We heard it.
Now, did you think he did it because he played wide receiver and moved to cornerback and he was never presented with the opportunity to play both ways? Or do you really feel like this is how he really feel, or he just trying to get clicks and views?
Nah, he didn't. It wasn't. I think it was taken out of context because he talked. Dion had him talk to Travis. They talked, and he explained it to him. He wasn't saying it out of disrespect.
Well, what the main word that he used was mediocre. He's just a mediocre wide receiver.
Yeah, he said his route running is bland. What I think it's a combination of it all, man. But at the end of the day, you know, the media gonna say what they want to say. He is part of the media, but I also think that Richard Sherman, being a lockdown corner, he done went against a lot of good wide receivers, you know, and I think that he feels like he's done seeing the different, you know, these dudes is like they got crazy off the line moves and stuff. So I think he's saying with Travis, like he's killing people, but it ain't like he don't do no special moves or nothing. He really just better than these guys that's covering him. I think that's kind of what he was trying to say. But yeah, I don't know, man. It is what it is.
Now I see what you said. And see, this is what we were saying the other day when we were talking about T-Mac and we were talking about the guy from Stanford. Those guys are just a physical mismatch for most people. So that's no mediocre in that at all. Now, when it comes to Travis, his movements and stuff, the only person I kind of compare Travis to how he moved is Lamar Jackson and like Odell Beckham. Like they can stop and start. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Not too many people can do that. But let me say this now. My guy Kobe for Central Florida, I am moving like that. I see he can move like Travis. So it's kind of like, you know, I don't know if y'all remember that first Superman when them three people showed up and they had the same kind of powers that Superman had.
Yeah.
That's what it's kind of like. Like Travis for to finally go against somebody that got the same kind of powers he got. So I want to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think with that matchup, man, Travis got an advantage for sure because KJ can't throw the ball. Like you got to throw that ball so on point when Travis is the corner, especially if the dude's just not like way bigger and stronger than Travis. Like if he's the same size as a receiver, The ball got to be thrown perfect, man, or he picking that off. And I just don't think KJ gonna try him like that, man. But we go see.
And see, I want to see because I see my man. He did Alabama kind of nasty. Like he, in order to be good at your school, you had to beat Alabama. So he used to going against nice talent and not backing down. So this is the Alabama kind of talent that he had to go against, and with Travis Hunter. So I want to see, man. Like I said, I hope Travis shut him down. I hope Travis put them handcuffs on him. Like I said, we call Travis 12. You know what I'm saying? Police lock him up. But I think my man handcuffs on him. Like I said,
That's promo. Promo, you cut out. What'd you say?
yeah, promo.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, hit a dead zone, bro. Hey, no, but
It's all good.
agree with what you just said, Rome. It's I think because Champ Bailey said something too. They want him to focus on playing corner because what they were saying was like when he play corner, it looks more natural. Like he don't. It's like he ain't put no effort in it, and he's great. You know what I mean? Like the way he attacked the ball, the way he can start and stop on the dime, so he can cover any route because how quick he is.
Yeah.
That's basically what Champ Bailey was saying, and people, got mad at him saying because he didn't think Travis should play both ways in the NFL. He said he feel like he'll be a great corner. Like he could be a pretty good receiver too, but with his skill set and because he has some abilities that people just don't got, bro.
No,
and
for
he
sure.
said it just comes natural to him at corner. Like he
Now,
can do some things a lot of corners can't do.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that I had, and I was trying to say this for the Coach Hayes show, but Coach Hayes was going through something this week, so he had his own issues. Then we had the storm and all that kind of stuff, so it kind of threw us off. But we here now. But I'm gonna say this, and my man Harold was saying this. Big Hurt, he was like, he think Travis should be the next Ed Reeves. Like,
oh yeah, free safety, yeah,
he had free safety. Now you can't never really throw away from him.
right.
And he can change direction so quickly. He's gonna throw a lot of quarterbacks off. And with his range and how he can go up and catch the ball, he's not afraid to tackle. He was like free safety might be better because corner they can kind of throw away from him. Free safety, you can't throw away from him.
That's true.
Yeah, free safety, man. That'll be crazy. Travis, that free safety be crazy, man. Like, defenses wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, because you see his instincts and how smart he is. Like he be picking that ball off all day out there, boy.
Yeah, when it comes to the media, man, I really don't care what these guys say, and I also really don't care if Travis responds to him. Like it don't matter. He getting paid to play, so they can say what they want, but they getting paid to report on him, so he can say what he want. Like I don't care who says what. At the end of the day, it only matters what them NFL GMs think, man. So regardless of where Richard Sherman, Champ Bailey, and even Travis think, man, the NFL GMs they're gonna make the final decision. But I'm cool with them saying stuff, and I'm cool with Travis, saying stuff back. Like everybody want them to say what they say, and then Travis to just shut up and play. Like hell no, if you want to respond, let him respond.
Yeah. Ain't no shut up and dribble. We don't do that.
Yeah, because it ain't affecting his game.
Exactly. As long as he's still balling on the field, like talk like you. I don't give a goddamn, man.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this: you gotta be mindful of what you say. You gotta always be mindful of what you say, because we finna talk about my man right here, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah. Yep.
So y'all know Jaylen Brown.
Oh, you cut out.
Yo, T.
Hey, y'all can hear me?
You cut out. Hey, what browser are you using? Safari?
No, well, see, I just reset my my satellite, and I got it. I might have to back up there and turn it like how I had it.
Yeah. Now I think you got to use Safari, bro. Safari's better with using the app right here.
But that's what I'm on. Like I'm on Safari with I'm on my iPhone right now.
Gotcha,
But
gotcha, gotcha.
just like I took down my satellite because the storm coming, and I
Yeah.
just put it back up, but I don't have it in the same position it was yesterday. So I think I got to go back up there and turn it how I used to have it.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. But yeah. So Jaylen Brown, he didn't say nothing wrong. Like none of us can't really remember what he said that was wrong, but he was backing
No,
up.
he just agreed with Kyrie. They got mad because he backed Kyrie in his stance.
Exactly. So since he
Yeah.
backed Kyrie in his stance, I don't know if Nike dropped him, but I know he was kind of stubbed for
Yeah.
the
Yep. Him and Kyrie. Yep. The Olympics
yeah
because of that.
he was stubbed for the Olympics. But did he ever have a deal with Nike?
They was working. I think he did, or they was working on one because he turned them down. They offered him a contract, and he turned them down.
Oh, he
Oh,
did. Okay.
yeah, that video I sent you. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't see in the video. I didn't see where they say he turned him down. But so the reason why we bringing him up is because when he said what he said about Kyrie, like they kind of like blackballed him a little bit. So maybe Nike offered him a real low deal or something. I don't know, but he decided to
Right.
do his own shoe.
Yep.
So the 741s, I think that's what they call it, 741s.
Yeah.
And I like how the numbers they all mean something. I can't remember off the top of my head what they mean, but they all mean something. That's like I know one means like if you kind of woke, and one means like one of the numbers mean like if you're independent, and
Yeah.
it's just something like all the numbers mean like you gonna move accordingly to how you want to move. You're not gonna
Right.
like in the matrix pretty much.
Right.
And
they got
go ahead.
different variations too. It's not just one shoe. He got multiple shoes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, him and Nike definitely got an issue. That's why he didn't get on the Olympic team because of Nike.
Yeah.
That's the same reason why Kyrie won on the Olympic team is because of Nike.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say this to Travis and everybody. When you have your podcast and you say what you say, now Travis normally keeps his stuff like clean. Like Travis was saying one day, he don't do no negativity. He just kind of stay clean. Like, so that's if you're on TV, that's the best way to do it. But people are gonna always kind of try to pick at what you say. Like when he was playing Shedeur in the video game, and he was mad because the video game he was getting sacked. And he was like, "Dang, O-line." He said somebody O-line, and they tried to blow that up, try to make that be something. You know?
Yeah. It's a difference though, man, when you like talking about brands and you talking about people. Because even with Kyrie, nobody had no Nike. LeBron, one of Nike's biggest um, ambassadors, and him and Kyrie was beefing. Kyrie talking crazy about him. They had no issue with that. But as soon as he started getting on the other stuff, it was an issue. So I don't think they care too much about you talking about people or going at persons, but when you start talking about brands or organizations and stuff like that, that's when they get involved. But I just say just try to keep it as clean as you can, man. Especially when you ain't really got to the big bag yet.
Yeah. And I want to say this, Jaylen Brown, I want to support your everything you do, bro. If you're trying to get your products out here, I would love to be a spokesman or whatever. Put ads on here, whatever you want to do, bro. Let's rock out. Because
Yeah, 10 and a half, man. Send me a pair of them Jones.
yeah,
Hey,
like,
so it's with New Balance? That's who he with?
Nah, that's who the Celtics with.
Oh, okay,
This
okay.
is an independent company.
So his
I
independent.
think
So
it's the
he
same
taking
company.
like the Ball brother route.
Yeah.
And Kyrie too.
And Kyrie.
Yeah.
It's Kyrie too. I think because him and Kyrie friends. So I think Kyrie hooked them up with the same people that's doing his shoe.
Okay.
I wish them boys were. Well, maybe it's gonna be one independent company that do their shoes. So now that company gonna do the heavy lifting, and now they just got to do the same thing they was gonna do from Nike. You know what I'm saying? Just push the brand.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's probably gonna be some kind of part ownership somewhere.
Oh yeah. That's definitely what it is.
LG said.
Yeah,
He said, but Big Tiger, Jaylen Brown is not about to see this. LG, you don't know. Send it to him, man. I know you got him on Instagram. Send him
Oh,
the
he.
link.
Nah,
LG
nah,
crazy.
we gonna shoot him a message on his Twitter, on his TikTok,
Yeah, we gonna get in touch with
Instagram
him,
page.
man. LG a fool, man.
Yeah, all you gotta do, yeah, hook it up, get promo code. I'll sell water to a well. We'll sell these sneakers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely sell them.
Ty, you still there? You dropped off. You drop it like it's hot.
Yeah, yeah, cause I seen some other variations of the shoe. Cause he says it's gonna be different variations. They look pretty dope, bro. And they got some good technology they using for them. So they're
Yeah.
not gonna be no like no cheap basketball shoe. They're gonna be legit.
Yeah, them I like them black and golds. Them look cool. I like to see a white pair with the green bubbles though for the Celtics. That
Oh
might be
yeah,
cool. Yeah, it might be fire. Let me see what else Tiger got in here.
Tiger on the
Big
roof. I think
Tiger.
he
Hold on, let me go and
done
see
went
what
on
pictures
the
he
roof and
got in
try to move
here.
that satellite.
He done swept it around. Oh, I'll jump into this real quick. Hey, so look at the highest 10 highest college athletes from NIL, man. Shedeur still number one up there. Colorado got two players on there. Texas got two. But what's crazy is aside from Livy Dunn, and if y'all ain't checked that documentary out yet on Amazon Prime about the LSU and all of the NIL earners, that thing is crazy. It's some good insight.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. But just look at this list. Aside from her, everybody on this list is quarterbacks for college football except for Travis, bro. So that just lets you know like how much of an impact Travis has on the game, man.
Yeah.
He really one of them ones. Uh,
I
what we was talking about it earlier. How many games do y'all think Colorado needs to win for Travis to win the Heisman?
bro, I think Travis gonna change the rules, man. I
Yeah,
think he's gonna keep doing what he's doing the whole season, and they ain't gonna have a choice. No matter how many games they win or lost, I think they finally gonna give the Heisman to the best player in college football.
yeah, they
Because they
should,
keep
man.
they keep trying to make it about wins and losses, and they don't ever give it to the best player in college football. They
Exactly.
always give it to, because think about the guys they give it to. They own great teams, right? You got a guy
Hmm.
on a bad team, but he's leading the nation in rushing on a bad team. Come on now,
Yeah,
and he playing good competition.
yeah. You
Bro,
gotta
get
see.
out of
You
here.
gotta. They gotta get it right this year, man. And if they get it right this year, I think that'll open up the floodgates. Cause you gotta prime to me. I don't know if there was somebody playing both ways before prime in the NFL, or playing baseball and football. Well, I know it's Bo Jackson. Oh, you back, Tiger?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, for
Hey,
sure.
look, I had to get on the roof, folks. I had to get on the roof.
I told
All right, God, I'm gonna let you do your thing, man.
you.
I just put that pick up, but yeah, go ahead.
I think he got to get back on the roof.
Yeah, I'm still going in and out. Y'all go ahead, man. I'll
Yeah,
jump in and out.
yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Rome.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was just talking about yeah, them getting it right this year, man, and I think Travis can be a game changer in college football in regards to like, if you're the best player, regardless, you're gonna get the award. So, but I still think this year, me personally, man, I still think Colorado would have to win like 7 games for him to win it. Now getting the invite and making the Final Four, I think he's gonna get that no matter what our record is. But I think for him to win it, because you got to understand, if one of these other quarterbacks is undefeated, they got 5 interceptions or less, 4,000 passing yards, like they're gonna win it if we don't have enough wins.
I was about to say
But I
that.
think Travis will still get
Yeah,
the invite.
Which,
yeah,
but
yeah. I think Cam. If Miami keep doing what they doing, because Cam, they ain't even got Cam on the list
I
yet.
seen a list today where they had
I
Cam
don't
on the
think he's on the
top.
list, the Heisman list.
Yeah, I seen one today where he was on the
Oh, they
top.
did? Okay, so they switched it up then.
I haven't seen him on there yet.
So yeah, the one I seen, I didn't see it. They must have changed it up. But let me ask you this: like with NIL, right? With social media, with the huge fan base that Travis got, you think that could play a little role in that voting?
I mean, you got voters, you got people that vote on the Heisman, so it's gonna go down to them at the end of the day. I mean, it might play a part in making sure he on the stage, so his fans are
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
in.
but I'm talking about as far as like the views though, because think about how many viewers gonna be tuning into that if he's a finalist.
Yeah. I think he'll be a finalist no matter what.
Kind of like the
Uh,
Caitlin Clark.
yeah.
Yeah, you break it up, promo. But I said it the other day. I feel like he need to win it because he's gonna bring life to the Heisman House.
Yes, sir. We need somebody like Travis in the Heisman House because aside from Woodson, we ain't got nobody in there that's ever played both ways that I can think of.
And think about whoever like that gives good energy like to the camera. To me, Johnny Manziel and Tim Tebow. Everybody else kind of like
Yeah.
football players. They really don't want to be in front of the camera for real.
Yeah. Oh, we got Baker in there. Baker like the camera.
Oh yeah, Baker. So Johnny Manziel and does Reggie Bush like the camera?
Uh, Reggie more of a stay out the way, man. I think RG3 might like the camera a little more than Reggie.
Yeah, RG3. Yeah. See, they can have some fun together, all them. And now Barry Sanders surprised me. Barry Sanders do a lot more jokes than what I thought he would do.
Yeah, Barry Sanders seemed like he used to be funny, man. I watched a documentary on him. He seemed cool. But hey, think about this. Travis in the Heisman House, right?
Yeah.
Next year when they give him the introduction, him and RG3 do something where they got to play on that Baylor game. Like they do something that's like, we beat y'all with a Hail Mary or something. Or Travis like, is it hailing outside? Or something
Yeah.
like that. Something crazy like that. That'll be dope, man.
Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, yeah. Hey, I talked to promo today. We're going to start a segment, dog, where we're going to try to do it tomorrow, where I'm going to put my Colorado shirt on like I'm a coach from Colorado. And y'all ask me questions either before the game or after the game. We're going to do a press conference. It might be better to do it after the game because after the game, that's when the emotions be high.
Yeah,
So,
I like that. That's going to be fire.
I can act like I'm the coach and be saying all kind of stuff. What the hell you think we're going to do? Don't worry about
they are who we thought they were.
yeah. So we're going to start doing a little segment like that, man. I'm back like I'm a coach on the staff.
Yeah. And we got a bunch of people backstage, man. You want me to pull them up?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, my bad.
Bring it. Yeah. Bring everybody up. And did y'all get to this? The NIL stuff, the highest paid?
Yeah, we were just talking about it.
Okay. That's all. I just want to run down.
What's up, Big Tiger?
What's happening? What's going on, Coach?
This Coach Barry.
What's going on, Coach?
Man, I heard some news. Is Khalil Benson out for this game? I heard he got hurt. When did he get hurt? In that game in Baylor?
Yeah, I've been hearing it too. I ain't seen nothing confirmed, but I've been hearing it. And I did see them working 55 a lot this week. I think that's the what's his name? Cordell.
Oh, that's Mr. Pancake.
No, yeah. They been working him a lot, man. So I think Benson might be up.
Oh, hell, dang. I wonder how he got hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until it's confirmed to see, man. But that's been the rumor.
Well, I mean, it kind of equals us out on that end because John Walker, the top defensive tackle for UCF, is out too. He injured.
Oh, for real?
Yep. Yeah.
I didn't even check their injury. We got to start doing that. I forgot to check their injury reports. The other team.
Yeah, he their top defensive tackle.
And now I heard they was missing some people. So it's the D tackle and it's they had a defensive end that supposed to came in that supposed to been like, I think he came from like Troy, Alabama. From Troy, he transferred, but I think he's out too.
Yeah, they only got 1 sack this year, so we looking good. I mean, it looked like Shedeur gonna finally get an opportunity to have some passing, some time back there in the backfield to pass the ball and do what he wanted to do. Look like, hopefully. I mean, TCU also exposed them when TC was, man, they was passing all over them guys, and of course with those middle slants too. So they D-backs is kind of suspect. I like that. And I feel that our wide receivers and our quarterback is better than TCU.
Now, I feel the same way. And you know what? I haven't heard too much about their defensive backs. I know Florida going to always have some defensive backs, but I haven't heard like any one of their defensive backs being highlighted as a kind of guy that can go to the league.
Yeah. I think the only ones we got to worry about, of course, is number 2. That's Hudson, the wide receiver, and Harvey, the number 7, the running back. And then you got the bulky KJ. I mean, he got slow feet, but it's hard to take him down. But I believe if our guys can get a hold to him, they can take him down.
And they tight end is pretty good too. So they tight end is like their second option when it comes to passing the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we got my man Warren on stage. Warren, you got something for us, Warren?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Tiger?
What's going on, Warren?
Promo. Chef, how you doing? Coach Barry. Am I crispy?
Yeah,
What's
you
going
good?
on?
Good.
Yes, sir. Everybody in the chat, one love, salute. Please hit the like and subscribe button and share this content. Let's get those algorithms up.
Yes, sir.
One of my key things is we gotta be disciplined. I think that's been our Achilles heel. A lot of these teams, we really let them in the game. It's like we spot them some points and then we'll come back and beat them. You know what I mean? It's like we spotting them, we give them an opportunity. So I don't want that to happen this game. I don't want us spotting them many points. Let them earn everything that they trying to get. Excuse me, I got a slight cold.
I'm gonna say this right here, and I thought about this yesterday. Our biggest thing in all these games, what hurt us, is our special teams. Our special teams, we don't have kicks blocked. They done ran kicks back on us, and we haven't returned any kicks for, like, we even fielding the kicks on punts and stuff like that. We've been doing a terrible job. So I feel like if we get our special teams right, that's one thing. One of my legendary coaches I played for used to always say. He's like, it's 3 phases: it's offense, defense, and the kicking game. He's like, if you lose it on defense, you're gonna lose. He said, if you lose on the kicking game, you're gonna lose. He said, you can lose on offense and still pull out a game. He's like, but if you lose in the kicking game and you lose on defense, most of the times you're gonna lose the game. So if we get that straight, we might end up winning some of these games by bigger margins.
Hey, both of y'all correct. As the young man that was just speaking, he's right. We got to come out the gate on top because when we played against Nebraska, if you watch that game, they beat us in the first half. They didn't score no points in the second half. Look at the Baylor game. They only scored 1 touchdown in the second half. So right now we're showing that we're a second half team. We got to come out the gate from start to finish, and jump on them quick.
That's true. That's true. And if we keep our penalties down, that's another thing.
Yeah, we was giving them good field position on the special teams, Tiger. You right about that. So these guys, they can't be letting the guy run the ball all the way back, and they was giving them good field position all the time. They was getting some nice yardage. Yeah. The other problem we got is we need a kicker. One of those new guys got to step up because Feely out with that ACL. So I'm a little worried.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know which one.
Got more range.
Yeah. we got two kickers.
Well,
They can kick 60-yarders, bro.
you got Daniel Gerlach. He kicked a 62-yard in high school, and then you got Alexander Stovanovich, who kicked a 67-yard in high school. But they got to do it on the big stage now.
Right. I think they kick that ball out the end zone. We good.
Yeah.
Ain't got to worry about no return.
Hey, what time does this Miami game and Virginia Tech game come on? Do y'all know? It's come on at 6. I heard it coming on at 6:30.
I'm not sure that game.
Hold on.
Talking about today, right?
Yeah, come on tonight.
Yeah, tonight.
I'm trying to find it right now.
Virginia Tech. They play at 7:30 p.m.
7:30. Oh, cool.
Hey.
Yeah,
I gotta go to work. Time I gotta go to work. It's gonna come on. Time I gotta leave the house. Hey, so how y'all feel about this? So that's a big game this week. You know, for us, our game is a big game. Even though we not ranked like that, it's gonna pull ratings. But the other big game, Georgia, Alabama, y'all know who's gonna be front and center at the Georgia Alabama game. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Man, Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's big time. Presidents always going to sporting events.
But I'm it's right here. I'm gonna stamp it with this right here. I think the reason why why me and Promo stopped pulling for Georgia is how they treated a certain class of people. And the same way with Alabama. Alabama was the last school to integrate black players. So I feel like the reason why he going to this game, this is one of them kind of games where he know is that crowd that rock with that MAGA stuff. I think that's why he picked this game to go to.
Nah, I don't think that's it, though.
You don't think so? You don't think he got a lot of? You think he got more fans at this game, or he gonna have more fans at the Colorado, Central Florida game?
I mean, it's in Florida, so I think it'll be both. I think he'll have more fans either way.
You think he's gonna have more fans in Florida than?
I think he'll have more fans in Florida because Atlanta's a Democratic state, bro.
Georgia fan, y'all. He said, but y'all got a lot of darn red Republicans on y'all side. Y'all a red state.
Yeah, Georgia.
And I ain't never think about it.
Georgia. Georgia, blue state, bro.
Well, we just flipped though. We just flipped like 2 years. Like a dude told me this like 5 years ago.
Nah, dog.
No, dog. We just flipped, dog. When the old girl started, she got cheated out of her thing.
Go do.
Bro, you remember the woman that ran for office and she lost?
Yes, bro.
You know the lady name?
The people that's in office right now.
Yeah, they just flipped the promo. They just flipped it the last. Remember, she lost the election and they was like, this will never happen again and all that. Hello?
Nah, I'm telling you, dog. It's a lot of them flipping now because they mad at what's been going on. All them people that voted for Biden, they not voting for them this year. There's a lot of black people in Georgia that changed their vote.
So you saying if it go back to a red state?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I said
I think
in the red state, it just flipped to a blue state like this past last year. And that's why he going to this Georgia Alabama game. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's gonna flip that. But I think I hope Colorado come out strong, bro. Like, don't be cute. Because I felt like we started out against Nebraska too cute to be on the road, throwing them little back passes on the curve like that. Like, the first 2 plays, incomplete. Like, in a hostile home, we got to come out strong, physical, bro. Run this ball. Hit him with a play action or something. But we got to try to, hit him in the mouth. Don't get that crowd out the game early.
Hey, we got Webb on the stage and we got Warren back on the stage. Hey,
What's up, folks?
what you got,
Yo, what
Webb?
up? What up? What up?
Man, listen, go Canes tonight.
Oh,
We
he
gonna beat
oh hell.
we
Uh-oh.
gonna we
Finally
gonna
say
beat
go
the snot out of
hell.
Virginia Tech. We gonna make them look real bad tonight.
Uh-oh. He finally got
And
to
then
say go.
and then as far as the Trump thing, man, I didn't even know he was gonna be at this game. But just to, kind of speak on that, I think Tiger, I really honestly think, bro, he got a lot of black supporters, bro.
He do.
And
He do.
Oh, he
yeah,
do.
you talking to one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do.
Uh,
He got a lot of them.
yeah, because I'm one.
Yeah, like I feel like he got more. This is
But I
what
just can't rock with him. I can't rock with him this go around because he doing a lot of foolishness, bro. I gotta call a ball and a strike.
yeah.
Right. Like you just you can't have it all your way and think that, hey, the American people are supposed to just take it. So it's like he putting a blindfold over our eyes and telling us, hey, this is what it's going to be, and it's not what it's going to be. Like it's going to be something else. So I can't rock with that. But yeah, he does. I think he has the state of Georgia though, Tiger. To be fair.
Yeah, I think he got Georgia. I think he got Alabama. That's why he gonna go to that game, Georgia Alabama game. Um, but I'm gonna say this too. This is the thing I remember, and I'm trying to see how many other people remember this. It was a bad taste in everybody's mouth when everybody stormed the Capitol and all that kind of stuff, and it was just
Yeah.
like people didn't even want to talk about Trump. The Republicans they was denouncing him, everything. So it's just like I still remember that. So it's like
Yeah.
how can you go in there and vote, pull that, and press that button for a person that last time he was in office, nobody didn't even want to talk about him towards the end of his term.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. That's a big fact.
Yeah, and he got his gold shoes kind of like this right here. Uh, I think he was selling them shoes for like how much he was selling them for $300.
Yeah, they was like 300. You right, Tiger. They was like $300.
Yeah, they say it only cost him like $32 to make them shoes or something like that.
But yeah, but y'all act like she squeaky clean too. Like she did the same shit.
Well, I ain't saying nothing about her. I'm just saying what.
Yeah, she won't get my vote neither.
Yeah. Like I ain't saying go vote for her. I'm just saying with Trump last time when people voted for him, the people that pulled for him last time at the end of
All
his
right,
term,
let me ask y'all a question. Did you have
Mhm.
more money in your pocket when Trump was in office versus Biden, or you got more money
Yeah,
now?
that's a
Yep,
fact. That's just a fact.
I did.
Yes. I
yeah,
don't give a
that's
fuck
that.
about none of that other bullshit. He
Now,
knows how
but
to run
see,
the country, bro.
but Trump says stuff like this right here. Now I understand what he's saying, but the way he's going about it is kind of crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna tell Sauce we on right now. Hey, Sauce, we on live right now, bro.
Quick question. You got to touch me on quick.
Nah, he has a emergency to come up, so he was kind of down for this week. Then the hurricane hit, so he kind of out. And I'm waiting on him to get back with me because he been out of it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I will let y'all know what's going on with Kohei, but that's that man business, so I ain't gonna put it. I'll let him put it out there. But
Yeah. Oh
yeah, like I
shit.
say,
Well,
like Trump
the
said
state
this the
of
other
the
day.
state.
And let me say this one. I'll let you take it off. Trump said this the other day. He was like, for John Deere, he's gonna like tax them 200 times the normal rate if they got factories and stuff in Mexico. Now, I understand what he's saying, but what he's saying is like he'll run them out of business. So
No, he's trying to bring the business back to America, bro.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what we trying to
He
do.
trying.
Yeah.
I understand what he's saying, but the way he's talking about going about it, it'll cripple them where they can't. So it's a softer way of saying that make people understand what we're trying to do instead of just saying it like I'm gonna tax y'all so bad where I'm gonna run you out of business.
Mm.
I mean, but look at what they doing. They paying them Mexicans peanuts and they charging us triple.
Yeah, And
Yeah,
that's
that's true. That's true, promo.
and that's the thing about it. That's the Republican way. So it's just.
And it's crazy from coming out of his mouth for him to say that. And he just did that. You said his shoe cost $32 and he charging us $300 for it. Like,
Hey,
come on,
Jordan.
bro.
Come on, man. Jordan doing the same shit. His shoes
Yeah,
cost
Jordan
$20,
doing the
not
same thing.
$300.
Yeah.
Like
And he built it. Jordan takes his money and build a lot of prisons with it.
No, that's wrong. It's another dude named Jordan.
I can send you the Google facts on that, Tiger.
We check that. Well, it's another man named Michael Jordan. It's not the Michael Jordan that we know. It's a white dude named Michael Jordan. You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah. Look it up. It's a white dude named Michael Jordan. Like look up the middle name. You know, Michael Jordan left middle name was Jeffrey. Look at the other guy's middle name. It's not Jeffrey. It's something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like how he'd be strong arming them overseas. Like, for instance, Afghanistan. He went over there to talk to the leader. He told the leader, look, I want to bring our American soldiers home. He say, now, if you touch any one of hair on any one of our soldiers' head, he say, I'm going to kill you. He told the translator, looked at him all crazy. And he showed him a picture. And he showed him a picture of his family and his address. And he told the translator to tell him. And he told him. And then he walked out the room. That's one. Then he told Mexico. He said, man, y'all gonna pay for these immigrants crossing the border, right? They was like, no, we not. He said, yes, you are. He said, no, you're not. No, we not. He gave an outrageous tax. He was finna hit them with a import tax when they were coming into America. He's finna hit them with a huge tax. They call him back, say, oh, well, let's negotiate. Let's talk about this. And guess what they did? The Mexican military went to the borders of Honduras, all the immigrants that was coming in, Honduras, El Salvador, you name it. They were shutting it down.
Yeah.
I'm saying he's a businessman, bro.
Man, Trump. One thing I can say about him, he's not no chump. He's not no chump. A lot of people call him this and call him that. I mean, you just got to call it how it is. He's not no punk. Like, he's not.
Yeah. Now, he's a punk, but sometimes it's just a lot of just the dots don't connect sometimes. But like
that's right, Tiger. That's right.
On the other side, it's a lot of times when the dots don't connect, but they don't say stuff as loud as Trump, so it's not as noticeable.
Tiger, these people running around with $13,000 and $7,000 EBT cards. Come on now. What about our vets and our homeless people?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With stuff like that, like the Republicans, the Democrats, they don't say it loud. So you have to do your homework to find out. Trump say everything loud so you can hear it, and now you can go look and see what he's talking about. The Republicans, they don't really say too much.
Yeah, but he ain't hiding it. Everything's out front.
That's true.
Look at Biden. Hey, you heard they got some tapes on Biden and his son when that's tied to Diddy and them. You know that, right?
Nah, I know. I ain't heard nothing about that.
Oh yeah. And plus, his son got caught. That motherfucker got coke in the White House. And
I heard about that.
Them motherfuckers got offshore accounts, bro. All that money. Yeah. Like, think about the deal they did with Russia. They pocketed some of that money, bro. That's why the pipeline Trump was trying to build in Alaska, bro. Them motherfuckers cricket, man. Trump out front with everything.
I was thinking about that. I was like, that's why he giving out so much money, because
he wasn't making no money, and he was making a difference for everybody.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that. And like I said, I love cricket. Now, and that's why I told somebody this the other day. I said, it's kind of like watching the wrestling, WWE and all that kind of stuff. Like watching SmackDown. It's like it's a big show, but at the end of the night, it's business as usual. They go back to their dressing room, and that really don't change.
Hey, this inflation got to slow down. I mean, we're getting destroyed with this inflation. So if we you think we get another 4 years of this, we're going to have at least, we got 17 million that came in already. So imagine what it's going to be in
4 years.
4 more years. And we paying for it with our tax dollars.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's about, man, we got to stop looking at this racism crap. I mean, we have to look at the actual, the effectiveness of what's happening to us. I mean, man, you can't even fill up a grocery cart without paying $450.
$450, and you got about 15 items.
but let me say this right here. Let me say this right here. And like I said, I see all the different sides, but the inflation been happening for a minute, right? I mean, I remember saying this a long time ago. I mean, when milk went up, when milk used to be like $2 and then went like $5 a gallon. And I remember, and this was when the gas was high, when Bush was in office a long time ago, and gas was high. I remember that. But they were saying like when Trump was in office, he gave out the most money. Like he gave out so much money, he put us in like more double the debt that normal presidents put us in debt.
Nah, that ain't true, bro.
No, it is true.
No, it's not.
Look it up.
You know how much money Biden and Camilla them done gave out to these immigrants and to Russia and all them other countries, bro?
Exactly.
Hold on.
They gave billions, bro. Yeah. At least the money Trump gave us, we put it back into the economy. People got them checks, they spent it right away. It went back into the economy. These people sending that money back home. It's not going back into the community. Yeah,
now I'll say that, but like this is what I'm saying. Trump spent more money than what the Biden administration spent. Y'all look it up. He spent
impossible, bro.
Impossible. Over 400 billion, T. Over 450 billion been given to Israel and to Ukraine in funds, and not only funds, of course, in military equipment and all that. And they was paying salaries over there in Ukraine. Come on now.
So this is what the report said. They said average for a 4-year term is like 4 trillion. They say Trump did 8 trillion when he was in office.
Bro, that was what you call that? Stimulus packages for us. He wasn't giving it to other countries.
Okay, I got you. I got you. But this is the thing. When you print that much money, it make the inflation go up.
No.
It does, dog.
No.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Inflation.
That's how inflation goes up.
It makes our money not worth nothing.
Who started inflation now? How did deflation get to where it's at now?
That's what I said.
It wasn't Trump.
Now look, when I talk across the board.
It was that president that a lot of people praised.
No, it was Bush.
No, I thought it was Obama.
No, because you remember before Obama got in office, our money was getting weak before Obama got in office. Remember when Bush was in office?
Mm-hmm.
That was the first time they were talking about how our money was getting weak. When Bush was in office, when the gas was so high, and a lot of people, that's when people were filing, when the house market got flipped upside down.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, 9/11 and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
And it happened again with when Reagan was in office. That's what they call it, Reaganomics. When he was in office.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. How can Trump put us that much in debt when Trump was charging other countries for our military services, taxes? He was charging them. All them high tax dollars they was trying to charge us, he made them work out a deal.
Yeah, now I remember him saying
but he was also giving tax breaks to the rich and taxing the middle class people, the middle class working people.
That's the same thing this administration doing.
Just think about how much money was given out with them PPP loans. Like
exactly.
The money for the PPP loans ain't got shit to do with the money they gave to these immigrants, bro.
That's exactly. Bro,
they getting
with it, but we got to talk about every. Bro, they like promo. Do what you doing, promo. You cars. Right now, promo. You trying to defend Donald Trump?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, what Tiger? I think he froze. He froze.
I can't even do a damn show.
Yeah.
There you go.
But all the money
is
making our economy go to hell. All the money they give to the immigrants, all that money we gave out to the PPP loans and everything. So, like, even when Barack Obama bailed out all those big businesses a long time ago, all that money is making our inflation go up. So I'm talking about everybody. I ain't just pointing the finger at one person.
But let me ask you a question. If they're giving us money, right, and we're putting it back into the economy, how is that hurting business?
Because
that helps business when we recycle the money like that.
We talking about the value of our dollar. When you print a lot of money, it takes down the value of the dollar. Even though if we put it back into the economy, we still printing way more money. We taking out another loan from the secret banking service or the Federal Reserve. We taking out more money from them.
But I thought that our money comes from the amount of gold that we have.
Right. We don't got gold no more.
No, they didn't seed it that,
That's
bro.
crazy.
They didn't seed it all of that.
Yeah. That's why I say in God we trust. It used to be in gold, but now it's in God we trust.
Hey, Tiger, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
When Trump was in office, could you buy food, fill a cart, a grocery cart with food without paying $450?
Yes, you could.
Okay. What's going on now? Can you fill a grocery cart right now without paying $450?
No, you can't.
Hell no.
So look, you got Santa Claus Biden sitting up here. He's been giving out money since he got in office. You got 17 million immigrants came over. Multi-millions of dollars have been given out to them. You got the stipends that he was giving out. He excused all the student loans. I ain't got no problem with that because that was helping.
Man,
and he gave us 150 billion Israel. Well, actually Ukraine and then also Israel.
Yep.
So, I mean, come on, that's what inflation.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this. I don't trust none of the politicians because as long as I lived in the state of Illinois, ain't nothing been good for black man, especially a black man. Ain't nothing been good for a black man. He had to either hook or crook, scratch and claw, work extra hard just to maintain what he's doing. However, I think the COVID had a lot to do with a lot of this. While the value of food and the price are going up as well, and plus the shit that we're doing overseas, gas prices and all of that, they get their hands in too much. They doing too much.
Yep. And a lot of people thinking on these loans they took out. When everybody had all this money, people took out a lot of loans. And now bankruptcies are up sky high right now.
You know what else is crazy, Tiger?
What's going on?
Your girl is talking about what she gonna do when she getting up. She's already in office, but she's talking about what she gonna do when she become president. Why she can't do it? Why she can't start doing it now?
Now I said this to somebody the other day. I said, look, when they had that debate, I said, what did she talk about that she has done? And they was like, what you mean? I said, well, she's been in office for the last few years. I'm like, why she ain't standing on the accomplishments and things that she have done and corrected since she's been in office? And they was like, well, it wasn't about that. I'm like, but if you've been doing something, you can stand on what you've done. And they ain't had no answer for that. I'm like,
well, I can tell you what she did. I can tell you when she was a senator of California, she was locking up a lot of black men. That much I can tell you. That's a fact.
Well, she an Arab anyway. I don't know why y'all think she's black. If you do the research behind her on both sides of her family, she's an Arab. And y'all sit up here talking about this woman black. I don't understand it.
That's what she's claiming. That's what she's claiming. So I'm going with it.
Well, no, she's an Arab. You need to look into her genealogy. I don't matter what she claims. It's what's on paper. What she's saying, what she was back in the day, she didn't say. She never claimed she was black. We said she was black.
Yeah, that's
y'all
true.
poked her up, and she claimed that because y'all say she was black. If y'all did a genealogy of this woman, she's an Arab.
Yeah,
what's hard about it?
Yeah,
peace of love to the room. I ain't mad. I was just talking.
So this is my thing, and this is what I would keep telling everybody. And this is what I was saying before she even became like the person running for president. I was like, if I had a donut shop, and I had to pick between Biden or Trump to be the manager of my donut shop, I wouldn't open my donut shop. I wouldn't want neither one of them to run my donut shop. So why are we picking these people to run the world when we got millions of other people that we can choose from? Why are we? So that's why I feel like it's just a game that we don't have no control over. It's a dog and pony show, and it's just kind of like, let me focus on my form and stuff that I can control, because I can't control these politics.
No, you'll give yourself a headache trying.
Yeah. Like, I can tell, like right now, y'all talking. I can tell y'all getting emotional with it. Your voice is getting the pitch going up. Like, look.
No, I mean, it's like that in politics. But I guarantee
No,
your donut shop will be more profitable with Trump running it. I guarantee you that.
That's true.
yeah, I agree. I
He's a
agree to that. And
businessman.
it ain't the point. You know what I'm saying? To just get it up, but
Shit.
just
The
to understand.
the problem
Hold
with
on, brother. Hold on, brother. Just to understand that even Malcolm X said our people been bamboozled, led astray, led amok. We believe anything that we see that we think is good because we felt good in the moment. And at the
Yeah.
point is we got to open our eyes up and look at both sides of the picture because
Right.
it's always messed up. You see what
Right.
I'm saying? And that's
Yeah,
the
I
point
agree
that
with that.
when they present somebody to us, they look good, that it sound good, and make our spirit feel all fuzzy and creamy on the inside. They ain't
Right.
gonna get amount to nothing until when it come down to business. When it
Right.
get down to brass tacks, look at it on both sides. We looking at it right now. We in a bad position, bro. And
Okay.
I'm telling you, if you look at the layout on how things been ran right now, it's model after China. It's model after China. I don't care what nobody say. And to be honest, right, that the Democratic Party been controlling the United States for a long time, and they've been in high position to make moves even when Trump was in office. You see what
Yep.
I'm saying? So when we look at a certain thing when it comes down to our freedom, I guarantee we don't get this shit together in the next 20 years. And I promise you that who own our debt right now is Japan, and China is the third one leading country. They own the debt of the United States. We don't get this shit together, we're gonna be back in slavery. You better ask Nigeria and them over there why they still doing slavery. We're gonna be in the same position then.
Yeah, that's cause they allowed them to come over there and start buying up their land and stuff. See, I got a lot of African friends, bro, and they don't like what's going on in Africa. Their people is basically a repeat cycle, like how they were sold back in the day. Like they doing the same thing, just in a more modern sense today.
well, they can put me in slavery after the bullets I have. If you can come and catch me with the bullets I have, you got me.
Hey,
Well, I'm sure ain't finna. I'm going down. I'm gonna let you know.
hey,
I
look.
ain't finna. I ain't finna work for free.
Hey, look. I'm gonna say this, y'all. We gonna get back to football, but look.
Yeah.
I feel what my man Diggs saying right here. Trump done filed bankruptcy a lot of times. He done had a lot of stuff to fail, business to fail. So that's why I really wouldn't want him in charge of my donut shop too, because he done failed with a lot of his own businesses. So I know he ain't gonna care about my business. But
You know
look,
how
y'all,
many rich people file bankruptcy, bro? Just because
I
you
know.
file
Right.
bankruptcy don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
That's just
filed
the way
The
them
bankruptcy.
insurance
problem.
pays.
The
Look,
problem. With,
when you file bankruptcy, that means you had an idea, you tried it, and it didn't work. That's what that
Nah,
means.
that ain't true.
yeah. The problem with that is you don't know what type of people that you're gonna get entangled with. And you next thing you know, you got the feds knocking at your door about your
Right.
donut shop.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Tiger.
Like, what kind of donut powder y'all using, huh? What? What? Yeah, but look, y'all. So let's get back to it. Look, hey, Central Florida supposed to have 100 recruits at this game, y'all.
No,
So
300. It went up.
it went away. It went how? How
I think it went up.
300? Where they gonna be at in the stands?
Hey, probably the whole student section.
300. So
Bro, they taking
look,
advantage of this.
Central Florida's gonna have 300. Prime probably gonna have about 25 to 50. So we probably gonna have all
Nah, I
the
think
top
it's
athletes in
combined.
Florida.
I think
All the
it's a
top athletes in Florida probably finna be at this
yeah.
game. Because you gotta think about it. Miami playing today.
Right.
Nobody ain't really jogging for Florida State or Florida right now. So Central Florida and Miami are the only undefeated teams in the state. And now you got Colorado coming to the state. So you probably gonna have all the best players in the state of Florida watching the game this weekend, dog. That's crazy, dog.
Hey Tiger,
Yeah.
but I never heard of, man. Coach Prime is really the GOAT, bro. I've never heard of how he's getting like UCF has recruits coming for their school basically they signed up to come, but they're there for Coach Prime. But I guess his list was full, so he like, go ahead and sign up for UCF, and you'll just be there for me. Me and you know the real intention of it.
No, I think they worked it out because he said
Bro,
something
he
about
said
the
it
head
in
coach.
he
talked to
said
the
it
head
in the
coach.
press. He said it in his press conference.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think they did a joint. Like he worked out a deal with that head coach. They worked out a joint, so both schools benefit. Because think about it, Prime don't do home visits, right? So what's the best way to attack all those recruits at home? Invite them to the game. So now UCF can pitch their recruits, pitch their school, and then they can talk to Prime them. You get kill two birds with one stone.
Hey,
That's just smart business.
that's some big boy business right there, folks. That's some big boy business. If you call the other coach and say, look, man, we gonna get them there. Whoever they gonna, it's just like dudes at the club. Whoever the girl go home with, that's who she gonna go home with. So look, let's just get them at the club. I can't sign them all. I can't sign all 300, but the ones I can't sign, you get them.
Yeah, because he also
That's
said
crazy.
he wanted to talk to him, the head coach, about them red shirt guys hitting the portal. He said he wanted to talk to him and get some advice on that, how he's handling it. Because it's a lot of players jumping in that portal right now because they not playing. So he's trying to figure out how to handle that.
Hey, boy, prime series, dog. Prime series.
You say he got 18 players on CU team right now from Florida.
Yep.
But another point is your boy, he gonna be down there at the Florida. He down there right now, I'm sure, down in Miami, the quarterback coach, because he got both of those boys, the Virginia quarterback, and he got Cam, and he gonna go right back over to UCF and the CU game to see his own Shedeur.
So it's the game, is it played in Miami?
That game, I don't know. I think it's played in Miami. To my understanding.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
I wonder if Prime and him can get together and hook up like a NIL package for like quarterbacks. If they come to see you, they work with him.
What you mean? Talking about with
the quarterback coach? Yeah, with the quarterback.
You talking about Coach Darrell?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiger. That game is played at Hard Rock Stadium.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's like 2 hours away. So he can go down to that game and then shoot back up the road. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, I like how this stuff comes together like this, though. I like how everything comes together where they get to have fun. Everybody get to, benefit. It's enough to go around, man. Like I say, if it's
it's plenty to go around.
Think about it. If it's 300 dudes at that game, if Central Florida and Colorado can't sign them all, they don't have enough room on their rosters. So why be mad about who coming? Just let's try to get as many here as we can, and who want to come, they gonna come.
Yeah.
But hey, we will be watching for them holding calls this weekend. See referees are not giving us no holding calls. We gonna see if my man KJ hanging out with Mr. Cooper can he get the job done? Or
damn, he really looked like him.
Yeah,
Yo.
Yeah. And I changed the picture with the running back. The running back looked like Goody Mob, one of they rappers, Big Gip. I changed it. I see if y'all watched my other video the other day, I had it on there. But we gonna see if Travis and my man Kobe can they dance. So who do y'all think? Y'all give you the predictions. What y'all think the score gonna be? Do y'all think it'll be a blowout? You know what I'm saying? Close game. What y'all think?
I got 24-28. All way.
24-28.
That's a good score.
Man,
35,
I think this
14.
game's gonna be a lot closer than. Hey, let me ask you this, Tiger, before I give you a prediction. Is it still raining down there in Florida?
Man, it's
Not
always right.
it
Somewhat.
what?
I'm down here in Florida, South Florida, but it just stopped raining over here in South Florida. I'm in South Florida. I'm only 3 hours away from Orlando, Miami. I'm in Miramar.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, I know where Miramar is.
Yeah,
But
when I saw
like,
the well off video, it wasn't raining when it was
but
supposed to
I'm
be
gonna say
raining.
this: Florida is right in the middle of that ocean, man. So rain come across there. Like Mark said, he went to Central Florida. He said it rain almost every day. He might not get a hard rain, but you can get a little sprinkle almost every day. So
Yeah.
you
yeah,
still get a little wet.
yeah, we do. We just missed that hurricane though. At first, 3 days ago, they said that hurricane was going to be in Orlando on Saturday, but it came through today. It hit I want to say it hit St. Pete's, and then now it's over in South Carolina, so it's pretty much gone.
Yeah, all that came up through there. It missed y'all for real. It missed y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. Your boy, he making a name for himself. He about to be a big time guy now at the quarterback training. I mean, he got Shedeur, he got the Virginia Tech guy, he got Cam, and he got Juju.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he do got Juju now. Oh,
Yeah.
y'all see the game? I meant to post that. I'm talking about it tomorrow. Cam Newton went to Juju game the other day. And,
Yeah, he's been to quite a few of them.
And he played against, and that's why I was saying like Cam Newton need to have Juju on his show. And that cornerback that's already committed to Ohio State, he kind of got a Travis Hunter kind of skill where he played both ways. I wonder could we flip that guy because he looked pretty nice.
Yeah.
You know his name?
I can't think of his name. Too many names going through my head right now, but he a cornerback. I'll have it tomorrow, dog. I'm gonna post it tomorrow, like during the pregame. I'm gonna talk about all this stuff. I'm gonna show some highlights. I just didn't have the time today, dog. But I'm gonna show some highlights with him.
Prime got that boy a lot of NIL deals too. People don't realize that.
Yeah.
Got him a lot of NIL deals.
Yep.
You talking about Juju?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It might be a done deal, man. It might be because if you think about it, you got two quarterbacks. At USC, they just lost a game the other day, right? They lost their first loss. So they 3-1, just like we 3-1. Do y'all really remember the quarterback, like the things he's done this year at USC? Can y'all even recall anything that he's done? I know they beat LSU.
Yeah.
Outside of the LSU win, because that was like the most talked about.
Yeah, beginning of the season.
I don't know what Miller Moss has done.
Nah,
but see, I think that if Juju, let's just say for some reason he commits to USC, I think that changes. Like that's why it's so scary if he goes there.
He's not gonna start if he goes there. Moss is a good quarterback, bro. Pull up his numbers. If Juju go there, he gonna sit. If he come to Colorado, he could probably win that starting job.
They say that second string quarterback better than the starter, the junior, the sophomore quarterback.
I like him too. They got it.
I don't know. I don't know if he beats out Dominic Ponder. Dominic Ponder, like we didn't know that he was gonna be who he was.
Now the thing about Dominic Ponder, he got the pro size and all that kind of stuff. But from what I'm seeing with Juju is just a different kind of caliber. Like how Travis Hunter is, he just that. He one of the ones where you just can't even understand. Like, and we're looking at Ponder didn't have a lot of schools chasing him. So I don't know how good he really is.
Well, he was the number one athlete in his class, Tiger.
He was tough.
But why he ain't signed with no big school? Why he signed with Georgia Tech?
I don't think he signed with Georgia Tech. I think, or was it? Did he go to Bethune-Cookman first, or did he go to Georgia Tech first?
I think he was gonna go.
I don't know.
But think about it. The Bethune-Cookman stuff last year. He was gonna go there, but then he ended up going to Tech, I think. But if you good like that, you got Alabama, you got Ohio, you got Clemson, you got a lot of other schools that you can look at going to. You going to Georgia Tech?
I mean, Georgia Tech is not a bad school at all, bro.
But
Like
they ain't gonna,
if you want to talk about like how you got to be academically to get in there, like that's not a bad choice.
but when we're talking about top quarterbacks, how many top quarterbacks y'all know that went to Georgia Tech in the last 20 years?
You got me there.
So that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying the kid is not good. I'm just saying I wonder why he didn't go to a bigger school. Does it make sense? Why he didn't get a big deal
Yeah.
like South Carolina or Memphis, or they get our money.
Yeah, I have no idea. But I don't know, Tiger. I don't know. You got me lost for words on that one. I can't call it.
I mean, you look at the dude from Las Vegas. He just sat out and said he finna go because the other schools trying to give him money. What the other quarterback that was at the Rams, Colorado, Kansas State, trying to give him $600,000 to come transfer. So, like, if dude nice like that, why he ain't get a bag? Promo.
Man, did you hear what happened to the UNLV quarterback?
Yeah, what happened to him? Promo, you back on stage now.
And
My bad.
they didn't pay that man. They promised that man $100,000 and they ain't paying.
I heard they gave him like $3,000.
I heard it was like 12,000.
Now I also heard he went there and he got a new representative, and the representative told him he was worth this. And then they asked the school, are they gonna be able to pay it? And the school's like, nah. So he was like, okay, well, we're gonna reassure and leave. So I don't know which one is true. Did they promise that, or did the guy come in and get a new agent and said, okay, this is what my guy's worth, are y'all gonna pay this? And they was like, nah. So I done heard two stories.
Yeah, I didn't hear that one, but I ain't heard nothing about the new agent. But that's either way it goes is pretty messed up, though. I will say that.
Hey, Tiger, I got a question for you. What's up with Amarion Miller, man? He goes in there last year and just kill USC, and then they bench him the next game. Now he come out for his first game of the year, and he scores a touchdown, amazing touchdown. Give this man some more time.
I gotta stop you.
That's a fact.
He played the next game.
He didn't play much. He didn't do. I mean, come on. Why they didn't give him much time like they gave him USC game?
No, he started this game. He
didn't get that much time.
But they say he's not consistent.
Yeah, he got like 5 targets and he caught like maybe 2 balls for like 9 yards or 1 ball for 9 yards.
You still got to give him a better chance. You know what I mean?
But he backing up Travis. Well, last year he was backing up Travis. So when Travis was hurt, he had those 3 games to do his thing. Well, he didn't play a lot in the Oregon game, but the USC game he played. In the next game, I can't tell you which one it was he played, but he played here and there, but he just didn't ever get that magic back. Then the other day we saw that magic again. So, but that's the thing what Coach Prime is saying about him. He's not consistent, so you don't know what you're gonna get from him. And he's saying,
"Is Will consistent?
I'll play you."
Yeah, Will has to be more consistent than that because Coach Prime is not just looking for what you could do for him on game day. He's looking at what you do for him throughout the week, like in practice, in the film room. Are you watching film when you're away from the team and you know what I'm saying, at home? You got to be consistent through all the way throughout. And I guess somewhere along the line of those things that I just mentioned, Amarion Miller wasn't, consistent.
Yeah, he tried.
I didn't hear anything about him not watching film, though. I didn't hear anything about him not watching film. I heard that Tyler Johnson not watching film. I never heard anything about Marion not watching film.
Yeah, that took me for a loop. With the whole Tyler Johnson not watching film, that's crazy. You so talented, bro, and you're not watching film. Like you
So,
just throwing your opportunity away.
yeah, and
I just don't get it.
Coach Prime trying to set these guys up. So once I'm not here, you know how to do this stuff. It's autopilot. Like, because when you get to the NFL, they're not gonna beg you to do this stuff. They're gonna do you like how they did Jamarcus Russell. They're gonna give you a blank tape and see if you're watching it. And if you come back and say you watched it and they gave you a blank tape, they're gonna know you lying. And
Yeah. They just got to give him more time. I mean, look at Will. He dropped them balls the other day, man. I mean, I feel that Amarion just needs to get a little more time. Just get him in there, you know.
but
Will better catch them balls because
you understand what we saying why he not playing.
Yeah, but I don't think it had nothing to do with tape, not watching film. But I mean,
No.
how many? I mean,
they're saying he's not at when he at practice when he run his routes and stuff. He don't run his route all the way hard. Like he'll stop on the route. He don't go 100% all the time. So Coach Prime looking at it like you don't really want it like that. I'm gonna put somebody in that's gonna go 100 and run it and do the technique right before I put somebody in that's halfway doing it right. That's what's keeping him off the field.
He making them hungry. That's what he's doing, and I think he's doing it on purpose. So the more time that you don't give them, and then when you put them in there, they act like a pit bull. I like what's the name doing? Mika Bolden Ball Welch. I mean, that man is starting to step up. His confidence up now. He had 2 touchdowns. He didn't have a lot of yards, but I mean, he runs powerful. I know he stepped in there and stepped up when Hayden was out. So I feel that him and Hayden is the 2 top running backs to me. I mean, Offenball is not
I feel
no
the
top
complete
back.
opposite. I like Welch, but I think it has to be Hayden and Augustin.
Not Augustine. I like
Man,
Hayden
that boy
Welch.
is mean.
Well, help me understand. If Welch got more touchdowns than them boys combined, how you gonna put them 2 over him when he done had less opportunities than them?
Yeah,
that's because they wasn't maximizing Dallin Hayden. Like they wasn't committed to the run game when he was there, and then he gets injured. So that's just like I don't know. That's just the way the Ducks landed, man. For him, like it's unfortunate.
I think Hayden had 10 touches against North Dakota State. Welch had 9 touches against Baylor, and he had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. I mean, he doing the thing. I mean, he needs to be I'll say it. These 2, Hayden and Welch, but I like Welch, especially on that goal line. I mean, you're gonna get the ball to Welch, not Hayden on the goal line. That man getting in that end zone, he's going head first, aggressive.
But this is why I like Augustus, because y'all saw they took his touchdown back, but he broke like 4 tackles on that touchdown run he had.
Yeah, and not only that, he's part of the reason why the Hail Mary was successful. If you go back and look at the play,
he blocked him.
He chipped that guy.
Yeah, he a better blocker. So I feel like all of them have I mean, all of them are good. It's just, are you gonna give them enough touches? That's what it is. That's what it boiled down to.
That's right.
So everybody agreed to sit Offendahl on the bench, put him back to the fourth quarterback.
4th quarter, senior day, he get senior day. He can have at it, and in the 4th quarter, he can have at it.
No, the 4th quarterback, not the 4th quarter.
No, I said the 4th. I'm talking about the 4th quarter when we up and the game over with. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That time. But I like Charlie. And I'm gonna say this. Even with Charlie, I feel like if they'd have did like some screens and stuff with Charlie and gave him a chance, I think he would have produced. But like giving him the ball on 4th and 1, that's not a smart situation to put Charlie in when he's the smart.
Hey, Ty, can't hear you.
I don't think it was smart to start Charlie at all, bro. That was like a bad decision.
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably in the game on 4th and 1 when he's your smallest back. That's not smart at all.
There you going
But
out,
see,
Tiger.
then I heard Prime say something like the reason why is because he said, man, all week long, y'all don't see how these guys are picking up blocking assignments and stuff in the running game during the week. So that just made me think, like, damn, like we want these different backs, but if they can't do simple assignments like picking up the blocks, hitting the right holes, just the simple stuff, then I mean, who are we to say, oh, this is the wrong thing that Prime is doing? So it's like you can have it one way, but I don't know, man.
You ain't gonna see too much blocking from Welch. He only 5'8", and he sits low to the ground. But the good thing about Welch is that this dude drives and he powerful and he gonna hit you with that helmet. And it's like a bowling ball. You know what I mean? It's hard to tackle a bowling ball. But and he good at that goal line. I mean, of course, give him the ball at the goal line.
Yeah.
But y'all are making some good points that all three of them have their special factors that they, qualities rather.
And guys are gonna get hurt. Guys are gonna get injured. So everybody kind of need to have some experience. So when one go down, now the other two guys get to share a bulk of the load. Have all three of them ready. But hey, y'all can keep rocking out. I see Jerome in the house. Y'all can keep rocking out. I gotta head to work. So if y'all want to stay on here, y'all can. But I gotta jump off.
All right, Tiger. What's up, y'all?
T, what's going on?
What's up,
About
y'all?
the offensive line, man. We got
all right, Tiger. I'm
Houston
done too, man.
All right, bro.
What'd you say about that offensive line?
Man, what was it? Philip, what's his name? Philip Houston, I think it is.
Philip Houston.
What's his name? Philip.
Yeah, number 54. Yeah, Philip Houston.
Hey, Philip Houston.
Philip Houston was killing us, man, against Baylor. And now we got possibly Khalil going to be out. We got Tyler, he doing all right. But I think they moved Khalil from tackle to guard in mid-game last game, if I'm correct. But, man, Khalil going to be out.
They actually benched Khalil. They took him out. They put Justin Mayers in. And so it was Houston, Mayers, Hank, Brown, and Seaton. But then Houston was getting killed. So they took Houston out, put Benson back in, and basically went with the original O-line that we had starting week 1 and I think week 2. Now with Benson being out, I think they saying Flapjack, old boy from Texas, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, number 55, might be stepping into the lineup, but I'm not 100% sure.
55 and 75. Why 75 ain't playing?
Yeah, I see 55 getting his reps in this week, so you might see him tonight.
What's
I
wrong
think
with
55. 55 and 75 is our best option, man. They the biggest part.
I hope Tyler Johnson get to play, man. I hope he did work in practice, man, because he's a big boy and he can play. I mean, he proved it at Indiana.
Yeah, he can play. I don't know what's the deal with him. Either he must not be picking up the reads. The O-line coach must not see something. It's a reason why he's not playing. Trust me. I know they not just benching him for nothing. The way that O-line look, it's the reason why he's not playing.
Yeah, most definitely. It got to be, some outside. And we know, we all want to talk about, what these dudes can produce on the field and, all of that. And I completely understand it. But we also know Prime is Prime, and he's sticking to his guns, man. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do off the field, he's not going to let you play, man. He's not. He had the number 1 cornerback in the country last year on his team that wasn't doing what he was supposed to do, and he didn't let him play.
Yeah.
Now, once he got it together, he allowed him to play, but Prime is just not like if he held Carmani out, he's the number 1 corner in his class. What makes you think he's not going to hold Tyler Johnson out if he's not doing what he's supposed to do? So basically, these
Yeah, but
kids just
Carmani
need to
was.
follow the rules, man. Do what they're supposed to do, and stop, throwing away the opportunity. Now we all speculate. We have no idea what's really going on with Tyler Johnson, but
Yeah, you have
if it
no
is
idea.
that, he got to get it together.
Well, it ain't that
Yeah, that's
bad
true.
because he's not kicked off the team. So whatever it is, he just
Right.
gotta, you gotta prove what's wrong. A lot of people see. I think we get caught up in how good these guys is and what they rated is, this, and that. But you gotta understand, Coach Prime and most of those dudes are NFL players. They want to see it for themselves, and most of the time, those guys not really showing it. You know what I'm saying? They talk it, but they don't really show it. C didn't look like a 5-star lineman. He's plug and play, but he still struggles sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, he did.
For sure.
Yeah. And
it's just
Justin Mayers and Khalil Biston looked pretty good together out there when they was
well,
paired
well,
up.
they more play ready. You gotta understand they played where they was last year. So any of those guys that played where they were last year, they're more plug and play ready than a lot of those second string guys that ain't really played. You know
The
what I'm
the
saying?
the,
Like a lot of
the
those
best
guys ain't playing.
the best way to get them linemen together, they line coach gonna have to run a lot of stunts with them, put them a lot, do a lot of crossover blocks, this, that, and the third, and that'll help that line out a whole lot better. You know what I'm saying? That run game gonna open that up. So I hope they assist on guys, because what we got is what we got now. You know what I'm saying? It's too late, to figure out, later on, you know what I'm saying, we got to deal with what we got. But you can help them guys, you know what I'm saying, show their strengths, and you'll see a better. So I think right now, before game six, or before we go down the season, they trying to finalize their core line of who they gonna start. So you're gonna see a lot of players out there that you ain't previously seeing gonna be out there in certain different positions, you know what I'm saying, just to see who will help and what will help them. They start cross blocking, and you know what I'm saying, you know, even had to tighten the gap up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to help them guys out.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
think I think we had the perfect first four opponents, aside from Nebraska, of course. But even with Nebraska, we was able to learn some stuff from that game. But I even said it early on that with the opponents that we had in the first quarter of the season, that it was going to allow us to, be able to figure it out and still potentially squeak some wins out, which we were able to do. Hence is the
That's a
reason
great
that
take.
we
That's
go
a
three and
fact,
one.
bro.
So that was a good thing about it, you
That's a
know.
great take. That's a great
Um,
take. Right, you absolutely right because it's like they done seen it from the crowd atmosphere in Nebraska to game winners at home. They done played in sold out crowds. They done played against good D linemen from Nebraska, so they know what to expect from beasts at the D line. And
mhm.
also, you got to look at it like they done played teams that's pretty much they played North Dakota State, a tricky team they can give you. They put up 26 points. Then they played Nebraska, a team that looked like a top 15 team a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? So, and they
Mhm.
shut them out in the second half. So it's just like if the defense just tune up, if the defense just stop giving up early points, we might be all right.
Yeah, and we even Baylor, man, they got a defensive guru over there, man, and they were sending everything they could at him, man. And granted, they gave up 8 sacks, but now they done seen it. They got film, they got it on tape, so they can
Yeah,
work on kind of adjusting, preparing. So I really think they've seen, a lot of what they're gonna see. So
yeah.
now it's just about putting it all together, getting the right personnel in there, the right scheming, and it's time to take off, man.
Yeah,
Like
and
this
that's
game
say
tomorrow, depending on the weather, is gonna tell us a lot because it's a big atmosphere tomorrow.
yeah, that's
Yes,
six
sir.
eight D lineman for Baylor, man. That dude was killing us before. I don't wish no bad on nobody, but when he got hurt, man, that helped us drastically because this dude
Yeah.
was just destroying Hodge, and he was coming. He was doing whatever he wanted to do, man. This dude was getting back there to Shedeur. As soon as he touched the ball, it was over. But he
Hmm.
got hurt. That helped us drastically.
I don't know. I don't know if we know how. Let me say it this way. This is one of those moments that we get to see history in making, bro. You ain't gonna have this no more. You ain't gonna find a Travis Hunter, at least not in my lifetime. I don't think it's gonna be another Travis Hunter in my lifetime. Let me say it that way. You're not gonna have that combination with a quarterback and a unicorn on the same team, and you got Coach Prime, all the show that it comes with. This is like when the Lakers. I don't know if anybody have ever followed the Lakers, but they was considered like the greatest show wherever they go. I mean, it was historic. I was not privy to being a part of that, but I'm privy to being part of this. This is a special thing. This is one and done. After this year, we gonna get this type of activity. At least not. I don't think so. Not for another long time. You know. So enjoy it.
I,
I guess that's my whole point. Enjoy it. Enjoy the whole ambiance of it.
Yeah.
I agree on. You made a good statement right there, and I always say this, and I ain't gonna take the cloud away from Travis Hunter. He is good on both sides of the ball. And if you from a small what I'm saying, state like I was, small town, small parish, we play both sides of the ball. And the thing is, it's good that he met Coach Prime because that coach allowed him to show both of his talents. It's a lot of players that playing on teams that can play both sides of the ball well, but it's up to that coach to determine if they be able to showcase the talents that they have. And that's why you don't see a lot of the great players. They even make it to the NBA because the coach didn't allow them to reach that next level. You get what I'm saying? So, like, kudos to Coach Prime for even allowing that him pouring into Travis to be able to do that. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a lot of good players can play both sides of the ball. It's
Yeah.
up to the coach to allow that to happen.
Can y'all hear
You
me?
right about that.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
bro.
You're right. You're right. But at the same time, Travis is a different type of athlete to where he's like he can even play basketball. Like he's an all around stud to where the point to where it's like I wouldn't be surprised if he can't play baseball like Deion Sanders. Deion played all sports. Basketball, baseball, football. Like he played everything. So it's like some of those players, yeah, they can play both sides, but a lot of them don't have the skill and the technique. Like the Diggs cornerback brother from Dallas. Yeah, he can play corner, but he probably really can't run routes and play receiver like his brother can. But I'm pretty sure he played receiver in high school. He was just a better corner. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I
Allen
agree, and,
Iverson
and I don't
was
want I don't
another
want
one.
nobody I don't want nobody to think I'm pushing back against that, but I'm just saying that coach, the coach see that. That's what I'm saying. If I believe if Travis went to any other school, you wouldn't even see the best of Travis. You see what I'm saying? I'm being real about it. And
But you know,
I think Coach Prime gave us that, right. He allowed it and seen that, and he gave that opportunity for him to showcase what he can do. You know what I'm saying? And I agree. It's a lot of players that ain't like Travis. But I'm saying, just what if the coaches saw that and allowed these players to play ball? You know what I'm saying? You'll see the difference.
Ugh.
You're right. He did give Travis an opportunity because most of those other colleges they probably wouldn't. They gave him a
hey,
chance on both sides of the ball. You know. I wanted to say something about Khalil Benson again. They say that he hurt, so the team that I would want them to play if he is hurt is UCF because they only got one sack this year. They best D tackle is hurt, John Walker. So I mean, it's kind of like I think we got the upper hand on them still, but some of them other teams they got some stronger offensive line, way stronger than UCF. If you ask me.
Well, well, the good thing is we deep. Compared to
Right.
last year, we wouldn't have been able to have an answer. We'd be scratching our head like next man,
Facts.
what next man is gonna step up. But I'm confident we're at least our O line to at least keep us in the game. We may
That's
not
a
be the greatest O line, but at least we got some people that at least stand their ground until they can't stand their ground no more. That's
sometimes
some confidence.
it's a blessing in disguise. Somebody might step up and play better than what Benson playing. You never know. Like injuries happen in sports, but sometimes next man up might take your job. You just
Yeah.
need a chance.
That's true. Bulldozer. We'll see. We're gonna see what he can do if he is. If Khalil's actually hurt, like they say, they saying that Bulldozer, Bulldozer, gonna get in there.
what's wrong with
He was hurt
Benson?
last week. This was hurt last week. The week before that.
That's what I've been waiting to see. Yeah.
They say Khalil hurt. I don't know what where he got hurt at, but they saying they saying that he hurt for
I
this
don't
game.
think the offensive line is as much as the problem as the defense giving up a lot of points too. People not talking about that.
Yeah, they are. But defense is playing second half. They're not even playing the first half. If you know, like I
Yeah, and
was
that's
just
what hurt.
mentioning a while back. Nebraska, they scored all their points in the first half. They didn't even have no points in the second half. Then you got Baylor. They only scored one touchdown in the second half. That was it.
Right.
So they got to bring it in the first half, just like the second half.
It hurt. You play
Yeah,
for 14 down, and they know you're throwing the ball already. It's harder.
right. So they
You know
got to do whatever they need to do before we figure out their scheme.
exactly. There you go.
They got
Yeah.
to punch us in the mouth, and we got to prevent them from doing that on offense. We got to start off fast.
And you got to give Robert Livingston credit. He figuring it out by the second half. He
Man,
don't.
all the credit in the world. I mean, at the beginning of the season, it was like, he ain't never been a defensive coordinator. It's different when you guys do that way. It's just all this talk. I
Yeah,
don't hear nobody. I hear nothing but crickets now about
yeah.
Robert Livingston.
Right.
Nothing but crickets.
That's right.
He's doing a good job.
And I'm gonna give my boy Stoudemire some credit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really see, him
Worked out
being
my mind.
very effective last year, but I know he got hurt and he had to have surgery towards the end of the year. And he had that big argument with Coach Prime.
Yeah,
I thought he was about to get kicked up out of there, but that man is coming on strong, filling in for
fact.
Shiloh this year,
That's a
right now.
fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
And those cornerbacks been dropping a couple picks too, so that hurt the defense a little too. So they get some of those picks, we'll be having a different story about this defense.
Yeah.
See, that's the difference with men talking to men, a young man. Older men is not going to get ruffled by somebody expressing themselves, and it may not be in an ideal situation, but they can handle it. They're not ready to just um, execute their power just because they got authority over them. You know what I mean? Shout out to Coach Prime for not taking it to a whole nother level. And then,
Mhm.
their father, I mean, they friends. He friends with his father, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So, that right there is a whole nother level. So, yeah. I mean, he know what Stoudemire came to do. And Stoudemire, was in his feelings one day. And a young man. I mean, we all been in that way. I mean, we all been young. You feel me?
it's a
Mm.
fact. And if
Hey,
you look at
y'all hear me?
most of our, yeah, we can hear you, son. We
Yeah.
Oh,
can hear you.
Yeah.
okay, all right. Because I wasn't sure. My fault. All right.
Yeah, but most of our touchdowns
Yeah,
been coming
Prime
from
said
home run. We ain't really gave up no deep passes. That one diving pass in Baylor was probably the only one.
Yeah.
right. Yeah, Prime said he grew up with he was on a podcast. I think was it today? He said he grew up with Stoudemire dad and everything.
Yeah,
When Stoudemire was way small. But one thing I want to give a shout out to, man, Cam and Travis is starting to hit like Shiloh, man. They throwing their body in there like a torpedo.
yeah.
I'm liking that.
People wonder why Prime bought 7 with him from Jackson State. They wonder why. Who
Man,
was
go
this?
look at some of them Jackson State games. You'll see why. Go look at a couple of them.
He showed why last year with the 4 interceptions. People
Mhm.
like, who is this guy? Yeah, he can play.
Hey, what y'all think about all the recruits being at the game, man?
It's
I
awesome.
mean, the
Beautiful
portal
thing.
it's on flip flop now. I don't think it really matter. They flip flop so much. It don't really
Yeah.
matter.
But when
It's
you get
about
a
who's
big
playing
four
the
of them coming to one school, because if you watching what all the guys that's already committed to Colorado, I mean, there's a lot of you got some nice core players that's already committed to Colorado. You know what I'm saying? You got the
Well,
boy Chauncey Gooden, Montrez Walker, Corbin Lazier, Alex the Hulk Graham,
Yeah,
Jay
I think once if he can
Archie.
land Juju Lewis commitment, once he land that quarterback, he gonna get more players. He gotta
well,
land that quarterback. He gotta get him in there.
you gotta understand that Coach Rest Press, and I hope I pronounced his name right. I got a little bit of a cold. Man, that's the godfather of recruiting in Florida, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all gotta understand that was a big pickup. That was man. If that's an underrated pickup that they got. That dude everybody know him in Florida. He go
yeah,
anywhere in Florida, they know who he is. when it comes to recruiting.
But the only
So
thing he gotta get,
they tapping on his shoulder. Like, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
he got too much money to work with though. That's the only thing he
Yeah,
got against him. See that
I know.
money matter nowadays for the best players. That money matter.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if you could just get them sit down and the problem with the thing that I say, when you sit down in front of Prime, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah,
Think about Seaton. Let's just think about what Seaton said. I don't know if you guys caught this. He said, "I'm not here just to get paid one time. I'm trying to go for it all. I'm trying to
yeah,
get it all. I'm not
yeah,
just trying to get a check this one time."
yeah.
So when
But
you
you
sit
know what
down in front
though?
of
Yeah,
Prime, he
but
telling you, look, when you sit
just like the
down in
But
brother
front of
see,
said,
Prime,
and Jesus,
go
go ahead,
ahead,
I
Ho.
my
think
bad.
he'll take the money in the off season, bro. He gonna
No, I think y'all both got a point, but at the end of the day, and it's my opinion, and a lot of people probably get mad, I don't care. But at the same time, I don't think CU is fully backing Cole Prime like we think he is. He got resources like somebody, but it ain't the full extent like the other schools got. So yeah, that's why you see a whole lot of marketing for as what Coach Prime bring with him. It kind of make everything seem like it's what it is, but he's not getting that full support like in the coach would if they had that program. So I'm thinking,
last year.
starting to.
I
yeah,
agree with you. I agree with you last year, but this
and
year I think he is because
yeah,
I
he
was.
getting a little,
Starting to.
he getting a little bit, but he's not getting the full support like somebody. I promise you, he not.
But
Well, I
but
think
you
that
don't
it
think
I
might be
mean,
something to get on the back end. Though.
the good thing about social media is these recruiters are seeing people that are coming in as what is it called when you don't have a scholarship? I'm sorry,
walk on?
Walker,
walk-ons on commercials. They got me commercials, bro. I'm sorry, I haven't been seeing this in the other program, but I'm seeing this on CE program. They got walk-ons. They got kicker in a commercial.
yeah, but see, most of that is part of the recruitment package that you get from Prime. He gonna give you some kind of endorsement. You feel me? You
Right,
gonna
but
get
that's
some.
money in their pocket.
Yeah, but that's money based off the inner Denver Boulder area. You know what I'm saying? Car dealerships and
Almond,
furniture.
almond, almond, almond is a lot bigger than Denver and Colorado, bro.
The almond is Dion. He just branching that off his contract.
No, but
But
but, but he's been bringing his players to the almond commercials. That's
yes,
what I'm
because
saying.
exactly because he have so much equity with that almond company. Said, but like Shedeur with Gatorade and Travis with something else, a lot of those players can't get those checks. You understand what I'm saying? You have to be basically a NFL prospect to get those big checks, like Eli Manning, little
I
nephew.
get it. I get it. My point is, if you around Colorado, he's gonna help you get. I mean, he's gonna help you get to a certain level. I don't know
Oh
no other program that's setting up a fund for
yeah,
people for fathers that are playing football for their
it's a fact.
kids.
It's a
I
fact.
don't.
I don't think Coach Prime not setting that far in the school is, so we don't want to cross that with that because that's a violation. But we get what you're saying though. But at the end of the day, just like the brother said, the ties with the other companies being local, like with the Boda NIL deals, right? Not only them, you notice a lot of them ones that's walk-ons, excuse me, there's walk-ons right now. The walk-ons turned into a full scholarship. Prime example, we looking at Charlie O, right? He did a commercial just like prime example, just like you said, Uncle Warren. When he did that commercial, we didn't know then he was gonna get full scholarship this following past summer. So yeah, I agree
Fact.
to both sides, man.
But at the end of the day, like Cam Ward finna come on TV now. Once Cam Ward get deep in these Heisman candidate talks, he's gonna start getting more endorsements. You know what I'm saying? The bag gonna start getting bigger and bigger. But that also come with winning. That also come with Miami being ranked top 10. You also have to win. You can't just say you're gonna give me some sponsors.
Uh, the X factor of that is prime. The prime effect can negate some of that. What you're saying. If you with prime, that prime effect, you could be 4-8 and still get deals like Travis Hunter's getting and Shedeur's getting.
No.
But that's the listen at the names you said. Those players are going to get deals regardless because they're NFL prospects. Now name somebody else who might get a deal like that. You can't. A lot of them. Shiloh probably.
Okay, let's talk about Jimmy Horn. Let's talk about
Jimmy
Jimmy
Horn
Horn.
maybe. Jimmy Horn maybe. Yeah.
He, he,
But the,
he
the
got
college
he got
game
a
is
deal.
so
He got a
different.
little deal. He got a little deal with Freddie. I don't know if y'all know that Freddie's a big franchise. It
Yeah,
ain't no
Fred is.
small franchise, bro.
Yeah,
I'm in Chicago. We got a few of them in here.
yeah. Steak and Shake. Yeah,
No, Freddie's. It's Freddie's. It's not
Fred is
Steak and
with it.
Shake. Yes, Freddie's. I forget Freddie's Burger.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
First,
They at least they up in the Midwest. I know that. I don't know about South, but they
Yeah,
definitely.
Freddie Jr. Them turn into Hardys. All them the same franchise. I got you.
oh, Hardy's. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. But at the same time, it comes with winning. It comes with winning. You can't go 4-8 again this year.
Oh,
You're gonna start
for sure,
losing
for sure.
recruits. You're gonna start losing all type of. It's gonna be bad. So you gotta start winning. I had them at 7-5, meaning we looking good so far. But the
I'm
game like
10 and
this,
2. I'm down one though.
what you 6 and
I'm 10
6?
No, I'm 10 and 2.
You 10 and 2. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I
You
got
10.
'em, 10 and 2. I ain't moved. I'm down one right now. I didn't plan on losing this early.
Yeah. But based on the offensive play that we have, man, we gotta understand what we're dealing with. Now, if they come up with some kind of run scheme, it might can be 8-4. It can go good because the pass attack that we have is one of the best in the nation. That's why I can see five, at least 4 or 5 more wins for sure. 3 or 4 more wins for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this time last year, man, I was nervous because of the way I was seeing the offensive line. I, I'm I'm better. I feel better this year with our offensive line because our offensive line is a lot better uh, than it was last year, of course. But last year, man, I was biting on my nails, like my fingernails, like, damn, are we gonna make
But
it through this game?
be fair, it's starting to look like that again, to be honest.
Yeah. We can't
We're
look
running
past
for it
teams.
No,
right.
no, they was looking real floppy. They was looking like they didn't know where they was at. At least I could see them getting beat. I could see why they getting beat. But these guys it was like they was missing assignments on purpose though. I mean, I mean, that's the way it looked like to me. Like they were just letting them come through.
Yeah.
Yeah, we looking good. I mean, I'm looking at the games that's given. I mean, of course, you can't overlook nobody, but we should get this. We need this UCF game. Look like we got that Cincinnati game and that Arizona game. Them givens. I mean, like I said, you can't overlook nobody, but we supposed to get those games automatic.
Yeah,
Kansas
that's what
State
I'm
gonna
saying.
be tough. Texas Tech, Kansas, and
And
Oklahoma
I
State.
think we get Kansas too. Those games you
Utah.
just said, and I think we get Kansas.
That's true. Right. I forgot about
And,
Kansas, but
and
we all
that's
know
how.
that our toughest game gonna probably be Utah,
Yeah,
Oklahoma
that's why I
State,
say
maybe.
7-5. I see 7-5. I see a strong 7-5. Could be better, but I see
We can
7-5.
get Kansas State too, though.
We might, you never know. It depends on how this defense evolve in the next 3 games. If this defense start hitting and start learning assignments and start locking in, we can go on a 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, that's sure enough. I mean, because
Should
we
be
got
hard.
we got the bye week after this week.
That
Then we
can
got
help us.
Kansas State, and then we got Arizona, and then Cincinnati.
See, the bye week before Kansas State gonna help us because we gonna get a chance to rest and lock in on what they do. We gonna get a chance to watch them play, so we'll be all right versus them. But the defense looks. I mean, if the receiver, if the DBs start catching these interceptions and we start getting a little more sacks, and the defense gonna be all right. We got to turn up that 23 points we give up to probably like 19 points. They'll be all
Yeah,
right.
that's true. And
They'll
every
be all
game
right.
that we win, the confidence is building, as you know.
Yeah, that's what I like, and I like the atmosphere that they playing in. And at Nebraska was big. The last game, home game, winner atmosphere was big. So nothing should be too big for them right now. They should be able to.
And we 1-0 in the conference, so we undefeated right now.
See
That's true.
tomorrow, if we go in there and win tomorrow, oh man, they gonna be the top. We might get ranked again if we win tomorrow.
That's
We can
true.
get the 23 or 24 spot.
Yes,
And
sir.
I think at the beginning of the year we all was discussing how we're not looking for our O line to be this powerhouse
Yeah,
Georgia or Alabama team. We just want them to keep Shedeur upright long enough for us to win the game. At least that's what the consensus was at that time. We was like, if he cut them sacks down to half, we'd be we'll be satisfied with that, or up either in half or 30 up to 30 sacks. Is the most I heard people say. I'm good with 30 sacks. And some people I had it under 25, but other people was like 30. And right now we on target. I don't think any sack is good, but at least we're under where we was last year. Last year we was 23 sacks into 4 games. Right now we at 15 after
but
40.
people gotta understand some of those sacks. Shador look at it like I'd rather that than the interception. So he taking those. You
Yeah,
know,
right. So yeah, right. So I'm not even pointing the finger at why we getting sacked. I'm just saying we say that we want the sacks to be cut in half. That's what
it should
yeah.
be.
And right now they a little bit on target.
It should be.
And I know some people will argue the other side of it, but
Once we
I'm
get a
happy
running
where we are.
balance, we'll be okay.
Against UCF, I don't see them really doing any hardcore snap
Well,
sacking on our team
depending
this
on
year.
the weather,
Not this game.
depending on do
Yeah, but they
anybody
only
know if
got
it's
one
gonna
sack
be
this year.
raining or flooded or anything? Anybody know if the field wet or anything? That
Well, it's
matters.
still not a sacking team like that. That's big on sacks anyway right now. I mean,
Yeah,
all year they only had one sack.
they playing one of the worst offensive lines this week, so that it turned from 1 into 7 sacks by Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They top DT is out, so I mean they not all that great on rushing or passing.
Based on what you said, there's no excuses. Our old line should be able to block, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So if
But
our
yeah,
O line block, if our O line can't block they second and third string D line, that should tell you a lot about our O line. Correct.
It's true. That's true.
yeah, but I'm tired of see you spotting teams points and
I
then
know.
want to come back and play because that's really what we're doing. We spotting them 10, 14 points, and then we'll say, okay, we give you a head start, and then we're gonna come back and beat you.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah.
run into a team like Nebraska that's gonna keep that lead and add a little bit to it because we
And
spotted them
you
14
know what
points
team
with
like that
turnovers.
is? That's Arizona. When we play Arizona, might put up 50 against us if we don't lock down in the first half.
Yeah.
Arizona's deadly.
Well, the team that's
Trust me.
deadly is Utah, the biggest one
Did
out
we
of
play
all.
Arizona today? I mean, this year? Did we play them? Are they on our schedule?
Yeah.
We play
Oh,
Arizona from Arizona State. Utah is the deadliest team that I see.
But Utah quarterback hurt.
Is he hurt
Cam
now?
Rising is hurt. Yeah, Cam
yeah, he
Rising
He
didn't
broke
got
his
play
hurt.
last
finger.
week.
He broke his
They
throwing finger,
still
right?
tough though.
Didn't he break
Yeah.
his
He was hurt
finger?
last year, right? Didn't he get hurt
Nah, he
last year
played
too?
last year. He
I
played
thought
most
he
of it.
got hurt last year. No, that quarterback like 27 years old, man. That
Yeah, he
quarterback
been
done
in the
been hurt so
league.
many times.
That dude been in the league since Joe Barrow and then was in college. He been in there for a minute.
And had like 7 eligibility years.
Yeah, he been in there for a minute. He been in there for a good minute.
How y'all feel? So let me ask you this, and I've been wondering this. If a senior red shirt, they could come back if they red shirt.
Yeah, senior. Yeah, if anybody red
Yeah,
shirt,
Okay,
if you red
so if I
shirt, you
feel
gonna.
like I need a
the
little bit
red shirt give you
extra,
an extra year.
okay, so if I feel like as a senior, I can use this year to learn. I'm a red shirt myself, so when I do get on the stage, I'm better prepared to be in the moment when the moment hits me.
Hey
Is that-
man, hey y'all notice? I hate to cut you off. Virginia Tech just went up on Miami 7-0.
I got winning. I want them to
Oh,
win.
yeah, good game.
And y'all know that Shedeur practice quarterback partners, both of them. That's the dudes he be working out with.
Yeah,
Right. Talking
I
about.
want Virginia Tech to win.
Yeah, we were just talking about the quarterback trainer. I'm sure he's down at the game today, and
Yeah,
then he gonna
Darrell.
back up to see you and UCF
Yeah,
play tomorrow.
he in Miami. Yeah, if he can get some
Are
flights,
they in Miami? They playing
yeah,
in
they in
Miami?
Miami. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
they in Miami. Hey, speaking of red shirt, what y'all think about Shiloh coming back off that broken forearm so fast? I mean, he's supposed to be coming back the next game or something like that. I mean, of course
But you gotta
he gonna have the
understand,
bye week.
he coming back with a cast. He's not coming back fully healthy. That cast just is like it's gonna make it to where he don't feel nothing like the NFL. You know, they play with cast.
Yeah, but with his
Yeah,
style of play, do you really think he should come back?
yeah, because he
Maybe.
don't really arm tackle. He a shoulder head tackler, so he'll be all right. He just ain't gonna be able to interception and none of that. So they might need to
No,
switch him to line.
he not red shirt. He been in college about 8 years, so he don't need to be red shirt nothing.
He say like
They
a
need,
quarterback.
yeah, Trevor Wood need to go too. I don't know how long he been in the system, but I think he been there a long time too. So I
Yeah,
don't know if Trevor gonna red shirt or not, but people saying that that's the case, but I don't know.
I sure hate that baby To. Pretty much, I think he redshirted. I mean, he had got injured. I think he had surgery or something, right? He didn't even get a chance to get in there. Yeah, from what I saw from the beginning of the year, I saw him. I saw it on. They were showing it live, and so I think he had surgery.
So you
Baby
saying
To.
red shirted?
Baby To, yeah, he had surgery towards the beginning of the year. They showed him live, and when he was in the hospital gown or
I
whatever.
know he
Yeah,
had surgery, but I'm saying, but he red shirting? They red shirting? I mean, is he
I
red shirt?
think so.
Oh,
To my understanding, I think I ain't seen him in no uniform. Anybody seen him in uniform?
But he been at
Because
practice
because
since last
from
week.
what I heard, yeah,
He
from what
back
I
at
heard
practice.
back then, huh?
He
What
back at
happened?
practice. He
They
back at
say
practice.
it was the collarbone or something that he had hurt previous year before the same collarbone or something like that. Because he will be great in special teams, man. That dude, I didn't watch some of his tape. That boy tough in special teams.
so is Hayden coming back? Is he back for this
Yeah, he
game?
back.
Okay.
Yep.
And the block bully's back, right? For sure, right? I
Yep.
think we
Yeah.
answered that earlier today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would like to see Barnes and block bully play together. I have yet to see them play together. Oh, I missed it. I might have missed it.
I'm liking how the Hill Green
And I'm
playing in
watching the
BJ.
game. I'm gonna check in and back out.
Yeah, the Hill Green and BJ, they bringing it, man. And then they say Wester's brother he's good against the running team.
He's a good player all the way around the board. To be real with you, but because of those players being in front of him, I mean, you got Cheney. I'm still not seeing why. I don't know. Do Cheney got any more eligibility left? Or this is final year?
Cheney,
Yeah.
let me see. But what I don't think this Cheney's final. Yeah, let me see. Oh, hold up.
They call it Chainsaw Cheney.
Yeah, Chainsaw. He's a junior.
Okay, so he got another year there. Okay,
Yeah, one more year.
we'll be able to use him a lot next year because we got JB's. This is final year. You got
Yeah,
um
Nikhil Hill Green,
Bentley. This is final year. Hill Green.
Shedeur.
This is final year
Yeah.
as linebacker. So yeah,
You
them
know
guys
what
would be
though?
perfect.
But they might be seniors though. You got to be careful because remember that COVID year be giving people an extra year. So I don't know. Even though they might you see them as a senior, they still might have a red shirt year due to that COVID year. I'm not sure. But BJ and Chidozie, both of them seniors, like I say, but I'm not sure if they got a red shirt year due to that COVID year. That's how people was getting that extra year, that 6th year, or that 5th year rather.
How many freshmen do we have playing for our team? I mean, as far as in the game that's been in the game, I know it was
Well, you got a Marion and bowling ball Welch. That's automatic. You got your boy. What's the?
Jaylen Miller. Is
Talking
it
about the big fella who be playing wide receiver. I think. He's not really wide. He like a what's his name? The freshman. He come in there and catch some passes here and there. Big body.
right? He's an athlete. Draymond Miller. Is it?
Miller. What's his name? Miller. It's on my tip of my tongue.
Let me check it out.
Not Miller. What's his name? Draylon Miller, right? Draylon
Right,
Miller.
Draymond Miller. Yeah, he a freshman.
Yeah. Cam ain't got no time yet. I'm kind of shocked he haven't got a shot maybe to get a pass here too. That
No,
boy
he's been
fast.
injured though. He's been injured.
Is he? Cameron? I'm talking about
Yeah,
Cameron McHale.
yeah, he's injured.
I didn't know he was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Mm.
He's been. That's why he haven't been playing.
I can't hear you. What you
Mm, mm, mm.
What else we got? They say they want to get that running back in there. People, I want to see him, Colton, the Hood brother.
Yeah, we got him as a freshman. Oh, he's gonna be held next year.
Yeah, I wanted to see him get in there right now because that boy fast. He remind me of that boy so fast. He run like old boy that transferred to Kansas State, Edwards. Yeah, he run like my man.
Is he on special teams?
He not playing right now. He did have a surgery, but that was last year. I think it was last year they had surgery at the school he was at. But that boy, man, I seen some game tape of him. Man, he is fast with some juke moves. Yeah, that's Brandon Hood.
Yeah, Brandon Hood.
Yeah.
Colton Hood is gonna be Colton Hood. He's got more eligibility. I like his playing. I like when they put him in. He's seeing some playing time, but he's what, a sophomore or junior?
You talking about his brother?
Colton Hood.
Colton Hood. Colton Hood only a freshman.
Okay, so he getting some playing time.
Yeah, and his brother is too. His brother, a high school grad. Brandon Hood. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna watch that game. I'm gonna watch that Virginia game, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Me
Virginia
too.
Tech.
Check it out. I'm gonna peace out, everyone.
Salute.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all be easy, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Catch us tomorrow after the game, man. We'll see you get that victory, man. Everybody's still in here. The chef got it. 28-20. See you, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. God bless you.